Hi everybody, this is Linda. Welcome back to Hands That Cook. It's good to have you back and good to be back. Today we're going to make a fuss-free cake. Something you can make in the last, minutes. You want to have something sweet to eat, and this is easy, simple. You don't even have to grease your bundt or tube pan that you put it in. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. In the bowl, I have 1 box of Angel Food cake mix. And I don't want to hear any because this is good, okay? It doesn't hurt to use a cake mix. I use Betty Crocker because this is I've baked a lot of cakes from mixes and, added here and there. Betty Crocker to me, and they don't pay me, this is the best cake mix. So I've got a box of Angel Food cake mix going into the bowl. I've got a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, juice and all, going into the bowl. Get all that pineapple out. I don't know why it all didn't fall out when I was dumped it, but it didn't. And I'm looking for an old Betty Crocker cookbook. If any of you know where I can find one, please let me know in the comments. Now I'm going to mix all this together. And I found out that people have been ordering off my wish list, but I haven't been getting the items, so I called Amazon. This is the 3rd time, and it took 3 times for somebody to be able to help me. They've been ordering, I don't receive it, and it's because somehow my address went missing. So they couldn't send it. So I've got that fixed, just in case you were one of those people, and I appreciate it so much. Alright, this is mixed. Now I'm putting mine into a tube pan. I'm just going to dump it in. My goodness, part of it didn't get mixed. And I thought it did. There we go. I'm not going to fool with turning this tube pan around because the batter will follow the shape of the pan. There we go. Oh gosh, it smells so good. So you're not following any of the directions that's on the box. You're going to do just what I've done. Exactly as I have done. This is the only 2 ingredients. The cake mix and the 20 ounces of crushed pineapple. Excuse my dog, y'all. Excuse my dog. Alright, I got this in here. I'll spread it out a little bit. And I'll get every last bit of it off the spatula. Now, my crushed pineapple was in its own juice, but if you use the heavy cream or heavy juice syrup, that's up to you. And the recipe that I saw did not specify. Okay. Alright, this is going in the middle rack, 350 degree oven for an hour. When that happens, we'll be back, guys. We're back, and the first thing I want to tell you is that I misspoke about the amount of time cooked. It is 40 to 45 minutes. Now, mine took 50 minutes because it said when the top gets a dark golden brown, it's done. And I did test it with a cake tester. Now, the next step, and the last step, is you have to let it cool on a rack upside down for 2 hours. I ran a knife around the outside of it, although I'm not sure the directions didn't mean after it cooled, so it could be either way. So there it is for 2 hours. We'll be back when the time is up. Well, guys, we're back. Here's the cake, and I can tell you right now, do not go around the edges and loosen them before you turn the cake upside down. Don't do it. This cake is probably half the size it should be because of that. But it's totally cool.
Looks good, smells good.
And spongy. But it would be so much better if I hadn't done that. Now, the actual directions. First of all, I'm sorry about messing up the time allowed to cook. It is not 60 minutes. It was 40 to 45 minutes in the center of the oven, but mine took 50. So, it's, you know, I guess it just depends on your oven.
What kind of cake is this?
This is a angel food. Let me see. I don't know how to get this so that it's a good picture. Wait a minute. I want to get a good picture of it. Look at that. Angel food pineapple cake. So simple to make. So simple. Let's get over here where Sam is. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Right. I haven't had angel food in a long time.
Is it good?
Delicious, so moist. That pineapple in there.
Now, I think you could probably spruce it up a bit if you put a little bit of coconut and some chopped nuts on top before you baked it. Or even after you baked it. When you cut a slice, you can use that. Or you can just leave it plain, you know.
That's delicious. It really is. Of course, I'm partial to angel food cake. But that is so moist. That pineapple's delicious in it.
Can you believe how simple it was to make? So simple.
Well, that won't last any time around here.
Not with you, it won't. You got a little...
Nah, I don't really. Linda, do you know the difference between a Baptist and a Presbyterian?
No, I don't.
Well, the Presbyterian will speak to you if they run into you in the liquor store.
Oh, that's a good one, Sam.
It's not really. It's just, you just don't hear them anymore. I don't have any more. Actually, I got that from Luke Bryan. Thanks all that. So, I hope it made you smile.
Well, I hope you all try this cake and like it.
They'll love this cake.
I hadn't tried it yet.
Well, you try it.
So it's moist and delicious.
Yeah, and pineapple grate in it. And
okay.
I could eat every bit of it.
You probably could. Well, thank you guys for coming in today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this easy recipe. And subscribe if you haven't. Be sure and hit the little bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I hope you enjoy the cake. Oops, Sam did.
Yeah,
It is gone, gone, gone.
y'all love this cake. Especially it's so easy to make.
So, until next time, you all take care and God bless every one of you.